Are you an H-1B visa holder? Do you have an I-140 petition approved or have an extension under AC-21 provisions? Are you on H-4 visa? If yes, we've got amazing news for you. As of May 26, 2015, you or your spouse on H-4 visa might be eligible for a work permit, aka EAD. And to apply, you need a lawyer who knows about H-4 visa issues. Lawyer Shah Parali has been at the forefront of this fight for H-4 rights and has actually helped make this dream a reality. Now, his firm is ready to help you or your spouse get their EADs. Call 510-742-5887 or visit www.splgpc.com to apply for your EAD. This is an advertisement. No attorney-client relationship is created by this ad.
If you own a property and have a second mortgage on it, and if you want to keep this property and get rid of the second loan, attorney Shah Parali can help. Call 510-742-5887. Due to the uncertain economy, many people have settled their debts for a fraction of its value. It's recommended to use an experienced lawyer to deal with it. Shah Parali is an experienced debt settlement attorney and has handled hundreds of such cases successfully. There are no upfront fees for debt settlement. Only when you win, you pay. Call Shah Parali, attorney at law, at 510-742-5887 or visit yourdebtsettlementattorney.com for a free assessment. This is just an advertisement. No attorney-client relationship is established by this ad. The law does not guarantee success. Call 510-742-5887.
Beerables Inc. is an e-solutions company that provides custom web design, web application development, and internet marketing services to individuals and businesses. They can build powerful e-commerce sites, mobile apps, develop content, and market you on social media. They can help manage your brand's reputation and provide rock-solid customer support. Call today at 1-800-651-6091 or email us at info@beerables.com for a free consultation today. Again, the number is 1-800-651-6091.
And now, from the San Francisco Bay Area studios, KLOK proudly presents to you the prominent attorney Shah Parali for the Shah Parali Law Show, coming at you with over 50,000 watts of power. The Shah Parali Law Show, where all your views matter.
Hello everybody. Assalamu alaikum, sastikal, namaskar to all the listeners. This is attorney Shah Parali for the Shah Parali Law Show, and today we're going to talk about a lot of issues that are coming up, and a lot of people are actually really kind of a little bit distressed because of the situation of the visa bulletin. So we're going to talk about this in a few minutes, but before I start, I just wanted to say thank you for Franco for helping me out. Thursday was a recorded show, and we didn't have a chance to really discuss about all the issues, including the visa bulletin. Now we're going to discuss about that, and also what we have is a lot of uncertainty coming up for all the people who are on visas and even on green cards. So we're going to discuss about that, and anything I'm telling you today is for educational purposes only. You should not act or refrain to act solely on the information provided. You should contact an attorney if you have any questions. Feel free to reach out to us at 510-742-5887, 510-742-5887. And also, ultimately, we are going to cover a little bit the visa bulletin today, because this is the big news, big bad news for India especially. So, for one, the visa bulletin came out for June 2016, and it seems like the EB2 retrogressed to 2004, which has not happened for years now. And this is, and also, if you look at India, F4 also has been retrogressed, the family-sponsored EB2. EB2 also for India has also really kind of gone backward, and it's really unfortunate and sad what we are seeing right now. And we don't. A lot of people are calling and asking what happens to them. For those who are still under visa bulletin of May, where it is to 2008, they still hopefully will get their green card if their dates became current and they have provided all the information. But if you have not provided medical or there's an RFE pending, I recommend that you answer those quickly. Hopefully they will process the case fast and you should be on time to get things done for you. But in the meantime, you should also know that unfortunately if the dates retrogress, even you provide everything and they have not processed it on time, unfortunately it will be bad luck on you, and you will have to pretty much kind of wait. And we're going to open the lines anyway for people who have questions, not only about the visa bulletin, but anything immigration, at 408-912-5565, 408-912-5565. And you can ask any questions on immigrations, whether it's family petitions, it is immigrant petitions for adjustment of status, citizenship, H-1B, I-140, EB2, EB3, EB1, please feel free to call 408-912-5565. And if you have any questions that you want a private consultation, feel free to call us at 510-742-5887, 510-742-5887. So bottom line, ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing, unfortunately, what is happening on the visa bulletin and how we're going to deal with that. But let me take one caller first, and then we'll continue on that. This is Shapra. You're live on here.
Hi, I have a question. One of my friends has applied H1 like 7 years back, but he didn't go to visa interview in India, and neither he has a I-797 copy. He just has the number, petition number. So now if he wants to apply for H1 again, to fall into not fall into the quota, does he need to be having an I-797 copy?
He's not going to. He falls in the quota because it's 7 years ago. It's been too long. Once you pass 6 years, you didn't claim that H-1B quota. You cannot claim it after that. So the chances of him getting, even he had a received copy, is very difficult, because even he transferred to another company and he tries to use that, it becomes very, very difficult once you pass 6 years. I have seen it in once only, but most of the time, once you pass 6 years, if you have not claimed the H-1B within that time, he has to refile under the quota. He's not cap exempt anymore.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, good luck to you. Let me take another caller. This is Shapra. You are live in here. So, ladies and gentlemen, yes. So, if you want to call, the number to the studio is 408-912-5565, 408-912-5565. And also, we were talking about the visa retrogression. If you look at it, China also retrogressed on F4, which is a family category, and also the other one that retrogressed is F4 for India, also retrogressed. Unfortunately, it seems like F4 went to 2001 actually. Wow, it went really backward. It went, and now for EB2, which is the worst, for a lot of people who are waiting from India, it went to 2004. For years, we have not seen such a retrogression. It's like the big retrogression, and it's a horror story for many, many people out there. So for those who are really kind of affected, and I recommend that you are a little bit. Unfortunately, that the situation is really bad for many, and many people are really getting frustrated. So what do you do next? Well, one of the things is we are hoping, according to our calculations, that there will, after we see big retrogression, it's a little bit like a tsunami. The water retrogress first, and then suddenly you might see a big upgrade. But there's also the situation you have to know now. We are living in a very, very tough times, especially for people from India and China. We have seen really crack down on people from India. We have seen crackdown from people from China. UNNJ is a good example, and we have all those issues, and it seems like the government is not really giving a chance to people from India. So we need to kind of call all the senators and call the Obama administration and tell them to stop, and it's time to give a chance and to recalculate and reformat that way the visa bulletin is calculated, because it's very unfair what is happening, and a lot of people are suffering. And for those who had some hope, things are going to change. It doesn't seem it's changing. Not only it doesn't seem it's changing, it also seems that it's getting worse and worse, and many people are really frustrated with the situation. So the question is, what happens next? What can be done? While for those who get a chance can move to EB1, either it's EB1A, EB1B, EB1C, it's your time now to really kind of look into that. Don't just let go of those chances if it is there, because if you don't, the problem is that you won't have much of a choice later, because that thing is, we don't really know. Unfortunately for us as lawyers, we can only go by what is there. We can do a quick calculation, but I think everybody got it wrong this time on their predictions, including myself. And I think there's also that element of Trump effect, which a lot of people are already talking about. Is the elections having an effect on that? Definitely, I'm pretty sure it is having an effect. Now the question is, what do we do next? Are we just going to sit down and let this thing happen, or are we going to fight back? The problem is that there's no real legal fight at this point, except more an advocacy fight. So we recommend people, if to call to have other people who support the community to call and to talk to the government and to have a campaign going on. And we have one petition going on, reduce EB2, but unfortunately that whether it is a good news or it is a bad news, definitely, and it's not happening only on the EB2, it's happening only also on the F4, and that's the horror story that we have for today. Unfortunately, among so many other horror stories we've been getting in the past few months, especially for people from India. So we recommend that you check with your attorney now if you qualify. Now, a lot of people are also giving up. They are tired. They don't want to really fight it. They just want to let it go and think like maybe, hopefully, next year when the election is finished, we will see a change again. But until then, I don't know. This is what I am expecting. I'm expecting probably, if no retrogression, it will stick like that for a couple of months now. And then probably before the new fiscal year or just after the election, we're going to see some changes. Because the problem is just like, the truth is that there is an anti-immigration push going on, and all those who are supporting immigration are already getting affected. So it's unfortunate, but that's the way things are going right now. And we can only hope that the government will come up and with something good. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we are talking, of course, about the visa bulletin, but you're free to call on anything when it comes to immigration. The number to the studio is 408-912-5565, 408-912-5565, and this is Attorney Sharp Raleigh broadcasting live today, and today is May 9th, and I'm talking a little bit about the visa bulletin. But again, there are unfortunately, so many bad news that we are seeing around right now, and we hope things are going to get better. But it doesn't seem it will get better until it gets worse, unfortunately. But until we get really some good information coming from the State Department, because it seems like DHS is already doing their part, but the whole thing when it comes to the visa bulletin is the State Department. So I hope that the whole country understands that people who are on those visas are people that we need in the United States, especially in the IT industry. And if we don't give them the green card, ultimately we're going to have a big brain drain in this country, and this is not something that we want right now, especially when America has to compete in the world, and things are getting tougher for people who are really making money. It's not a good idea. So we call on the government, hopefully, to change their attitude towards that. And they made a good move with basically, by the way, the acceptance time is still the same, so you can still file your petition, but what you won't be able to do is ultimately get a green card immediately, and that's the part that is scary to many people. And we have this petition online on change.org, reduce EB2, and we hope that the government will hear us. It seems they're not hearing right now. They're not hearing anything except all the wars and things like that. Let me take another caller. This is Shaprai. You're live on here.
Hi, so I had a question for my friend. He's in India and he visits U.S. very often. And if he comes to U.S. and his stepmom files for him, can he get a green card here?
His stepmom. Does it mean his father remarry?
Yes.
And how old is your friend?
He's about 24.
Yeah, it would be hard. The father can file for him if he's not married, but the stepmom will not be able to file unless he was like between lower than 21. And at the time when he filed for the father, he should have filed for him. But the father can file for him if he's not married, if he has a green card. But the stepmom, it won't work because he's above 21. They might not allow it. But no,
right.
He won't be able to do what like coming here and filing. No, that's not a good idea.
And if the father files being a green card holder, wouldn't that take long?
Well, the father files for a green card, yeah, because he's above 21. It will take like a few years to get cleared. But at the same time, if he's married, then the father cannot file for him either.
Okay.
Okay? Good luck to you. Let me take another caller. This is Shaprai. You're live in here.
Hi, Shabir. Good morning. Good afternoon. My name is Kumar.
Hi, Kumar.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm doing good. My labor is due for filing in a few days for green card, and my visa is expiring in Jan end. I will have 2 more months before I max out H1. Okay, so can I go for 2 months extension while my perm is in processing in the month of Jan?
Yeah. When are they filing your green card?
The perm application will be filed in few weeks, in 2-3 weeks.
And you're reaching 6 years, right?
I'll be reaching 6 years by April, but my visa is valid until Jan, so I need to go for an extension for 2 months or so.
Yeah, I will not recommend filing the 2 months right now. It's better to wait for the I-140. That means you might have to leave the country and get it from outside. Because if you do it, you file it, then you won't have any time left to attach the I-140 to it. But yeah, you can file it. It's not a problem, but it's not recommended. But you need to keep some time because there's no way you're going to get an approval in 4 months if you're filing now. You will have to at least wait another, probably another, another 8 months or so to get an approval on the labor, and then another 1 month maybe for the approval on the I-140, even if it is done premium. Only then you will be able to extend more time. But technically, yes, you can file the extension, but you need to leave some time and leave the country before that so that you have time to attach when the I-140 is completed for you. Because you need some time on that to be able to attach it. Yes, go ahead.
Yeah. What if I go on vacation for like 30-40 days now and accumulate some time and come back and do the extension in January, and then I will do the extension for 3-4 months. it will be until next May. So I'll have a lot of time for labor approval and I-140 approval. Is that okay?
Yeah, you can do that, but the problem you still have, it doesn't take, unless you're very lucky, it's taking around 8 months to get an approval. So imagine 8 months from now. Hold on, you're talking next year, right?
That's right.
Okay. I'm so sorry. I keep thinking this year. No, then you're okay. Yeah, you can do that because we have from today till next year, you have almost 1 year in your hand. Yeah, it's a good idea. Then do your extension. I'm so sorry. I keep thinking this June you're going to be out. No, you're fine because you have more than 8 months in your hand. Yeah, you can do that, but you don't need to do it right now. If I were you, I'll wait because if the I-140 gets approved earlier, then you don't have. Well, if the company is paying for it, of course they have to. Then you can do it both. Then do that one small extension now and do a big extension when you get the I-140. It's better to get the I-140 and do the whole thing in one shot. But yeah, you can go ahead and do that, and you don't need to take extra vacation because I'm pretty sure if it is filed right now, I mean, they're starting the process right now or they're filing now?
No, they have the interview process is already done. Form application will be filed in by end of May.
Okay, then you have time. Don't do anything right now. Just file your labor first. And when you reach January, then you can file that extra extension just to buy time. And hopefully by 8 months from now, you should be done by around February, March. Okay? All right?
Okay. Thanks.
Good luck to you. Good luck. Let me take another caller. This is Sharp Rai. You're live on air.
Excuse me?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello? This is Shai. You're live on air.
Hi.
Hi.
I have one question. My husband is on L1 visa and company has filed a green card, and so how long does it take?
What green card? What kind of green card did the company file for you?
On a managerial position.
The managerial position, and
yeah.
You mean EB1C?
Yes, EB1.
EB1, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so when did they file it?
Like in November?
Yeah, it takes around 8 months because there's no premium on EB1C.
Yes,
so
there is no premium process. So
yeah, so it's going to take around 6 to 8 months.
6 to 8 months. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So just
because
be patient.
when I see the bracket, they are showing on January the same date. Processing date was same. Then again February it was same, and the whole thing was posted on. Like in the bottom, I saw the date was April 28th. It was the same. So I was confused at what's going on actually.
No. For everybody, it's like that. Right now, it's a mess at the USCIS, to be honest. God knows what they're doing. But the right hand doesn't know what the left hand is doing. So just be patient right now, okay?
Okay, so it takes 6 to 8 months, right?
Yes, 6 to 8 months, okay?
Thank you very much. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me take another caller. This is Shapira. You're live in here.
Hello, Mr. Shah.
Hello, sir. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. Thanks for taking my call.
You're welcome, sir.
Basically, my situation is that I got an audit on my perm, and the argument was business necessity justification.
Mm-hmm.
And the employer said that they need masters plus 5 years as the minimum qualification, but the Department of Labor, they don't like that, I guess. So they have raised an audit on that. So my question was that what are some of the documents other than the actual business necessity justification that we can give to the DOL to say that this actually is a business necessity and it increases my chance?
Yeah, that's very, very difficult to win. Most of the time they deny those. There's no way out of it. If you over ask on a case, like for example, you ask for masters when you only a bachelor's good, unless you can explain that in the industry, it's almost impossible to win, even through the audit. So your lawyer will have to do some research, and I'm not saying you cannot win it, okay? There's a chance of winning it, but they need to do research in the market industry how a requirement of masters is justified. If they cannot do that, they will deny the case. You're lucky they did an audit, because some cases they just deny it bluntly. So what you need to do is a research in the industry, and prove that a master's is required. But it's very difficult, I'm going to be honest with you. If they requested master's when only a bachelor is good enough, everywhere saying only a bachelor, they won't win. But it is doable. But unfortunately, I have to see the audit specific to answer you. But the best way to do that is to show some scholarly writing, show some industry analysis, and show that there is a business. It is still a business necessity to have someone masters, and if your company has been hiring only masters, etc., then it will work. Okay.
Okay. So in terms of the documentation, do you think like current employers' profiles or something like that might help, or just current job postings?
Yeah, everything will work, but it has to be genuine, and the offer has to be really kind of make sense. Because the problem that they're looking at, they think that you don't need that much degree, so they're thinking it's tailor-made. And according to them, tailor-made, that means it's a denial. But yeah, everything that you can get, just put it there, but show stuff that are strong. Okay?
So just one more follow-up, sir. So if, say, it gets denied, right now it's taking 10 months for DOL to come back. After 10 months, can I use the I-140 from my previous employer to extend my H-1?
You can use you can use previous I-140, but you can also use the pending audit as a added on the time of the labor to get 1 year. But if you have a previous I-140, it's better use that. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Good luck to you. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to talk about two things that came to my attention. Very important. I didn't mention that. We are, for all those, I don't know if I spoke about that last week. There are a lot of scammers out there who are basically threatening people. For one, we got a lot of calls from some of our clients, previous clients, where they will be getting a call from someone who will ask them for money, maybe $5,000, $10,000, or telling them if they don't pay, they will be deported. First of all, those calls are not coming from the immigration. Those are scammers. Some groups of people are targeting immigrants, scaring them. And in fact, if you are being victims of that, you might be able to claim I'm not saying you can, for U visa. Another thing that we just, AILA, American Immigration Lawyers, brought to our attention, there is a letter that is going to executives of L1A, basically telling them that the notice is saying that there are a lot of error on the notice, by the way. They're mentioning that, and hopefully I will publish one copy like what is going on. And they're saying that your salary is not indicated, was found lower, and they're basically kind of calling people to an interview. I think what is happening right now, there's a lot of anti-immigration groups that are playing games with people. So don't answer to those letters. And that letter is for L1A people, actually, and it's signed by supposedly Lori Skayalaba, who's the USCIS director. But this is not a true letter. It's going to a lot of people who are on L1A. So make sure you talk to your attorney, because those letters are fake and they are scaring people, and they might be scamming people to ask for money. So be careful on that. Lots of scammers out there, so don't just give money to people for no reason. And I know what's happening. It seems like the anti-immigration groups is bringing it to a new level now. So let's see what happens. Let me take another caller. This is Shapra. You're live in here.
Hi, I have one question for my son.
Yes, go ahead.
His company has filed H1 visa on premium process as an undergraduate. So he didn't get a receipt yet. So what does that mean? He can is there any chance he will get No,
I don't think no. If it's filed under premium and you didn't get a receipt, the chances now, that means he didn't make it to the lottery. The lottery is pretty much now is done. They closed it. And it's finished now. So if he didn't get a receipt, that means he didn't make it to the lottery. Ask the company to check if they cashed the check, If they cash a check, then you still have a chance. But if they have not cashed a check, that means they are not. He didn't make it. I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh, okay, no problem. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Good luck to you. Let me take another caller. This is Shaprai. You're live on air. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we had a lot of good calls today. We're going to take a quick break, and we will be back after those messages. And just to let you know, anything I'm telling you today is for educational purposes only. You should not act or refrain to act solely on the information provided. You should contact an attorney if you have any questions. The number is 510-742-5887. The number to our studio today is 408-912-5565. We're going to take a quick break, Franco, and we will be back after those messages.
If you would like to find out how you can get rid of your credit card debt for a fraction of its value, call 510-742-5887. Due to the uncertain economy, many people have settled their debts for a fraction of its value. It's recommended to use an experienced lawyer to deal with it. Shaw Parali is an experienced debt settlement attorney and has handled hundreds of such cases successfully. There are no upfront fees for debt settlement. Only when you win, you pay. Call Shaw Parali, attorney at law, at 510-742-5887 or visit yourdebtsettlementattorney.com for a free assessment. This is just an advertisement. No attorney-client relationship is established by this ad. The law does not guarantee success. Call 510-742-5887.
Beerables Inc. is an e-solutions company that provides custom web design, web application development, and internet marketing services to individuals and businesses. They can build powerful e-commerce sites, mobile apps, develop content, and market you on social media. They can help manage your brand's reputation and provide rock-solid customer support. Call today at 1-800-651-6091 or email us at info@beerables.com for a free consultation today. Again, the number is 1-800-651-6091.
If you own a property and have a second mortgage on it, and if you want to keep this property and get rid of the second loan, attorney Shaw Parali can help. Call 510-742-5887. Due to the uncertain economy, many people have settled their debts for a fraction of its value. It's recommended to use an experienced lawyer to deal with it. Shaw Parali is an experienced debt settlement attorney and has handled hundreds of such cases successfully. There are no upfront fees for debt settlement. Only when you win, you pay. Call Shaw Parali, attorney at law, at 510-742-5887 or visit yourdebtsettlementattorney.com for a free assessment. This is just an advertisement. No attorney-client relationship is established by this ad. The law does not guarantee success. Call 510-742-5887.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are back. This is attorney Shaprari for the Shaprari Law Show, and we were talking about immigration, but we're going to shift gear before I take the callers. We're going to talk a little bit about debt settlement because this is another problem. The economy is acting really weird, and we are talking to a lot of people who are seeing themselves now with huge credit card debts, or with people who have lawsuits against them. You name it. Lots of problems are happening, so we can help you with your debts. The number to call is 510-742-5887. Check the website yourdebtsettlementattorney.com. We can help with second mortgages in some cases, loans, litigation debts, you name it. Please give us a call. Let me take one caller, please. This is Shapra. You're live on air.
Hi, my name is
go ahead. You're live on air.
So, my question is, my form has been recently approved, and I'm planning to file for I-140. But I just noticed that in one of my previous experience letters, the title that I applied for the labor is different from the title that appears on the experience letter. So, I'm just curious, like how that would impact for the I-140 processing.
Well, it might, because it all depends what is really on the job description. So if it is an immaterial error, they will accept it and still give you your I-140 approved. But if it is something totally different and you cannot prove the experience and you don't have the skill set, they will deny your I-140. So if it is just a job title, but everything else is the same, you might be okay. But if it is the whole thing has changed, then you will have a problem. Okay? Okay. Good luck to you. Let me take another caller because I have a lot of people waiting right now. So we are almost done with the show. This is Sharp Radio. You're live in here. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Go ahead.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Shah. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. What can I do for you?
I have a question. This is actually in behalf of my husband. So the question is that he got transferred from Bangalore to here as an intra-company transfer, and he performed a functional manager role in India. And he's currently a software lead reporting to technical director, and he oversees specific software functions of products made by his company. But he does not have any direct reporters. Currently, he's on an H-1B EB2 category, and yesterday's news will not know that. So, can he qualify to grade to EB1C under the functional manager role?
He might, but I have to look at it. It's very hard for me to tell just the few facts you give me. But yeah,
Okay.
he might be able to. If you want, give me a call at the office. We can do a full-blown consultation. But it's almost impossible to, especially when you're moving from H1 directly to EB1C. It's not very straight, and many lawyers don't even like doing this. So I would recommend that you pretty much kind of give me a call and show me all the stuff, because if he's moving from a managerial role and if the roles are different and he doesn't show that he is going, he has 3 years, in the past 3 years he has 1 year there?
Yeah, 1.5, yeah.
Yeah, so he might qualify. It's just a matter, it's not straightforward like other cases. Well, none of those cases are straightforward now, but the truth is that it's always, unless I look at it in a full angle, I won't be able to tell you. But he might, but I don't know the answer until I look at it, because if he's changing, then they might not be able to explain why, if he's changing role, even if it's a managerial capacity, why will they need him here? So that's another issue that they look at. So give me a call at the office and email me his resume, and we can look at it. Okay?
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I also have another question. It's a different one. I mean,
yeah, I have a lot of
EB1C
people
though.
waiting, so I can take only one question right now. The show's almost finished.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay,
I'll call,
sorry
yeah.
for that.
I'll call
Let
you
me take another caller. This is Sharp Raleigh, you're live in here.
Hi, Shah. I have a question. I recently got another job, and they have started my H1 transfer procedure. And I got the receipt, and they mentioned that I can start working on the receipt. So my question is, can I start working on the receipt without the complete approval? And this approval will take around 2 to 3 months. And if it doesn't get approved, and if I have already started working on the receipt, then what can happen?
Okay, you're doing an H-1B transfer?
Yes.
Okay. So, yeah, technically under AC-21 rule, you can start working on the receipt of the H-1B, but the risk is that if you start working with them and then the case gets denied later, then you might be kind of in a situation of out of status when it's time to transfer. The best is to get an approval, then move there. But, yeah, you can start working if you want to, and if you feel like the case is strong, it's going to get approved.
Okay, but if it doesn't get approved, then I will be out of status.
Well, you won't be out of status, but technically the date gets denied, you become out of status. And if the company A, for example, you're moving from A to B, and company A cancel the H-1B as soon as you move, guess what? You lose both sides, right? So it's still a strategic move. But if you feel that's a strong case, then go for it. Most of the time before it was not a problem, but now with all the issues going on, I recommend people to first get an approval, then move.
Okay. Okay, yeah, sure. Thanks. Yeah,
okay,
thank
good
you.
luck to you. Let me take another caller. This is Shaprai. You're live on air.
Hi, Shah. Thanks for taking my call.
You're welcome, sir.
I have a question. I've moved to a new employer. So my perm process has started. So my wife has a H4 EAD from my previous employer, and I just have the I-140 approval notice number. So how can I renew the H4 EAD for my wife, which is expiring in another couple of months?
Yeah, you can apply. You can use the previous I-140 or the new I-140, whichever you want. Just go ahead and reapply for the H4, and if you need help, just give me a call at the office. We'll do it for you. So it's not difficult. You can use either the new I-140. I'm sorry?
Copy of the approval notice of 140 from the previous employer. So
yeah, that's good enough. You can use that. Just use a copy.
Okay.
Okay? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if I have more callers right now. Franco, this is Shaprai. You're live in here. Hello. So, ladies and gentlemen, I had to take the course really fast, and because I had a lot of callers calling at the same time, and I don't think I'll be able to take more callers right now. I have Amit on hold, but I will ask Amit to wait a little bit, few minutes. I'm going to talk a little bit about what is happening out there, and a lot of people are getting scared. I can see it in their voice, and then I can see how people are reacting now. You saw the visa bulletin, F4 family petition went backward, and also on the June visa bulletin, and also EB2 went backward really, really bad. 4 years from what? So to 2004, that means 12 years backward, which is a first time after a long time I see this in my career. And that's really scary for a lot of people. We're still having some hope things are going to change before the new fiscal year. So hang in there, ladies and gentlemen. And we are going to now. We were talking a little bit about debt settlement, so I'm not going to take any callers. If you have any questions or a consultation, you want us to assess your case, call us at 510-742-5887, 510-742-5887. And for all those who wants to get help with debt settlement, you can call the same number, 510-742-5887. And for those, I was talking about debt settlement. Debt settlement is really something which is not difficult, but it's not easy also, because a lot of people don't know if they should go for bankruptcy or debt settlement. Sometimes it's not even a choice, unfortunately. It's either you do the debt settlement because you don't have bankruptcy, so we can help you. If you have credit card debts, you have other debts like litigation, someone sued you, and you don't want them to basically, once they get a judgment against you, they can pretty much go after your paycheck, after your property, etc. So we can try to be the shield for you if you want. And we don't charge you anything in advance on debt settlement. I repeat, on debt settlement only. We don't charge anything in advance. It's only when we make a deal then we will help you. Right there for the news of today. Before I take Amit, are you there?
Hi, sorry, I'm here.
Hi, sir. Sorry, Amit, I got delayed a little bit.
No
so
worries.
I'm going to I'll let you take over, but just wanted to tell everybody anything I'm saying today is for educational purposes only. You should not act or refrain to act solely on the information provided. You should contact an attorney if you have any questions. Thank you for listening, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back on Thursday for another live show from 10 to 12 and 10 to 11. So please tune in. And Amit, I'll let you continue. I'm pretty sure people are waiting for you for 1 week. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye. Bye, Franco. Thank you so much.
Yes, Srikala Namaste to all the listeners. This is your Bay Area Realtor, Amit Gambhir, and hope you guys are back from your, Mother's Day and had a great time with all your moms and got all the blessings and everything. And this is another week, and, we are heading into summer market. ਤੇ ਅੱਜ ਮੈਂ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਾਂਗਾ ਥੋੜਾ ਬਹੁਤ ਕਿ what's going on in the market and what to do, what not to do, and how you can save money and make top dollars as well. ਤੇ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕੰਟੈਕਟ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਹੋ. ਮੇਰਾ ਨੰਬਰ ਹੈਗਾ 5102999361. Once again, the number is 510-299-9361. ਮੇਰੀ ਵੈਬਸਾਈਟ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ gambhiramit.com. That is GAMBHIR, Amit, AMIT.com. And our office is located in Fremont, and we specialize in everything that has to do with the real estate. And अगर तुसी मकान खरीदने ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸੋਚਦੇ ਪਏ ਹੈਗੇ ਹੋ, ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਵੇਚਣਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਜਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਰੀਫਾਈਨੈਂਸ ਕਰਵਾਉਣਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਜਾਂ ਪ੍ਰੋਪਰਟੀ ਮੈਨੇਜ ਕਰਵਾਉਣੀ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ, these are the things that definitely we help you out. And on top of that, we actually do other stuff. We have experience in that if you are an investor, how to manage your money properly to make sure that you're making the right decision to see अपने पैसे जितने invest करने हैं in the real estate market. We can definitely guide you ताकि you can put your money in the right place, and then it can grow for you in future, so that way you can use it in the better area that you want to. The other was definitely you can call us, and we can definitely talk more in depth and let you know how the process works and everything, as we have ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਕਾਫੀ investor groups ਹੈਗੇ ਨੇ ਸਾਡੇ office ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, in which they are looking for people who are looking to invest in the real estate, and then they can definitely work with you and guide you to help you make money in long term as well. So for that, definitely call me if you need any more help. On that number is 510-299-9361. And my website is gambhiramit.com. And we are, like I said, we are located in Fremont. We are local, and we actually work in all the counties. Jinne bhi sari counties again, we have sold houses in most of the counties, as far as it has taken to Fresno County. So we have worked in Fresno, and then all the way in San Joaquin, Stanislaus. We also have worked in Bakersfield as well. So, if you have a requirement for us that you want us to help you, give us a call. We can definitely go as far as you want us to go in California only, and we can definitely guide you and help you out and let you know what the market is going. If you have properties other than in the Bay Area that if you need any help in, we can definitely reach out over there as well for you. So once again, the number is 510-299-9361. And on top of that, ਜਿਹੜੀ ਇਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਦੀ market ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ, this is a very, very consistent market right now. ਕਾਫੀ consistent ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ. Rates ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਨੇ have been very consistent. It's been very not fluctuating a lot. ਤੇ ਅਗਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ actually ਸੋਚਦੇ ਪਏ ਹੋ ਮਕਾਨ ਖਰੀਦਣ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ ਵਿੱਚ, this is the perfect time, because ਜਿਹੜੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ affordability ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ, it is there. And even though the purchase price agar kafi high hega, ode vaste bhi you can definitely qualify yourself based on the income to debt to income ratio on that one. If you are looking for something like that, and you want to see pre-approval karwana hega to see, then definitely go for it. The thing is, the whole process takes about close to 3 months to 6 months to own a home, because ode vich ki honda ke you have to prepare yourself ahead of time. You need to understand ke twadi financial capabilities kis tarah di hagiyan hai, and what documents you need to pre-approve. And then agar tusi sochde pe ho ke you want to get started, the main thing is twada credit kis tarah rahega. The history is the main important thing that you need to look at when you're planning to buy the house. So for that, you definitely need to pull your credit report, because a lot of people are actually very scared, and that they don't want to pull the report because your score might go down. Obviously, it is going to go down, but the thing is, on the long term, it is definitely going to be one of the tools that you have to use in order to qualify for the house. And JD credit report on you can pull actually within 30 days. You can pull it one time. So that way, if you are looking for, for the mortgage, definitely you can do that. But the thing is, if you are planning to inquire actually about, if you pull it one time, it is good for 90 days. So within 90 days, agar 90 din de vich agar tusi makaan khareedne de bare sochde pe ho, then you can use that credit report, and then you can see, what kind of rate are you going to get, and what is it that you're looking for in order to, twadi analysis kitte hai gina, twadi debt to income ratio kitte hai gina, because the standard debt to income ratio jehdi is wale hai it is 43% and below. So I mean, let's say agar ਤੁਸੀਂ $100 ਕਮਾਉਂਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਹੋ, ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ $100 ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੁਆਲੀਫਾਈ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ for the mortgage at 43%, so which is $43 ਦੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣਾ ਲੋਨ ਕੁਆਲੀਫਾਈ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਹੋ. So that's the math they are looking for to make sure that all your expenses and everything is in there, and whatever is on your credit report and debt, it is going to be calculated based on your income to verify you on your capabilities to own the home in this market. So like I said, interest rates are very good. Market is very good. Inventory, actually, there is a lot of inventory right now coming up as the summer is hitting. So a lot of people are putting their house in the market. So you can definitely qualify for the house that you want to buy right now. So for that, give me a call if you need to. Get some details like what you need to do, how you can get started, and what program jade hai ne sare kol different program hai ne FHA de hai ne. Then we have conventional programs for different loan types, and we work as I see multiple lenders in come karde hain. We have 75 lenders that we work with, so whoever can give you the best possible scenario that we can do the loan, they can definitely work it out for you on that. And ਅਸੀਂ ਕਾਫੀ tough ਵੀ ਜਿਹੜੇ loan ਹੈਗੇ ਨੇ ਕਿਤੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਨੇ, so we can definitely feel confident that we can help you out. If there is any scenario that you have, call us and discuss with us, and then we can definitely look into that and see how we can help you out on that. So again, the number is 510-299-9361, and agar ਤੁਸੀਂ seller ਹੈਗੇ ਹੋ, you want to get the value of your house, ਕਿੰਨੀ ਵੈਲਿਊ ਹੈਗੀ ਇਸ ਵੇਲੇ ਮੇਰੀ ਪ੍ਰਾਪਰਟੀ ਦੀ, ਐਂਡ ਸਿਚੁਏਸ਼ਨ that you're planning to, ਅਗਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਡਾਊਨਗ੍ਰੇਡ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈਗਾ, ਅਪਗ੍ਰੇਡ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈਗਾ, ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ option ਹੈਗੇ ਨੇ. We are only charging very less commission. We don't charge too much commission because we have discounted package we have, and then we have the enhanced package ਹੈਗਾ, ਜਿਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ if you want us to do the whole work, then we charge the market commission if you want us to do less work. So we actually fluctuate that with you as well too. So which is a good thing. So if you're looking to put your listing in the market, call us and we can definitely work it out and get it done for you on that. So number again is 510-299-9361. And again, agar ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਦੋ ਲੋਨ ਹੈਗੇ ਨੇ ਪ੍ਰਾਪਰਟੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪਣੀ ਪ੍ਰਾਪਰਟੀ ਸੇਵ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਹੋ, you don't want to lose your property, value actually ਉੱਥੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ, you want to consolidate it, you want to settle your second loan, ਉਹਦੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਾਲ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ ਮਿਸਟਰ ਸ਼ਾਪਰਾ ਅਲੀ ਦੀ ਟੀਮ ਨੂੰ. ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਨੰਬਰ ਹੈਗਾ 510-742-5887, and ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਐਕਚੁਅਲੀ ਕਾਫੀ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੀ ਹੈਲਪ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੋਈ ਨੇ when the market was down. And on top of that, ਅਗਰ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਲੀਨ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ, ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਜਜਮੈਂਟ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ, ਜਾਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਕੋਈ ਵੀ you owe the money to the IRS or any credit card ਜਿਹੜੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ settlement ਕਰਵਾਉਣੇ ਨੇ, ਉਹਦੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਵੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਕੰਟੈਕਟ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੈਗੇ ਹੋ. ਨੰਬਰ ਹੈਗਾ 510-742-5887, and they can definitely help you out on that. And for the real estate, definitely you can call me. ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲ ਕੁਝ listing available ਹੈਗੀਆਂ ਨੇ if you're planning to buy the house. We have a listing available in Stockton. We just got a new listing yesterday. This one is a gated community, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, 2005 built, 2200 living area, double story, and very nice location, and it's in Western Ranch. The list price is going to be $279,000, and perfect location and a gated community, close to Highway 5, freeway de vich. And then we have a listing available in San Jose. This is upcoming ready, getting ready right now in Blossom Valley, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. The price has not been decided yet, but it's going to be all updated, ready to move in. And this one is the San Jose area. And then we have a listing in Newark, which is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1489 living area, and 9300 lot size. This one is listed under $800K, but the price we are looking for is $885,000 in Newark, close to Facebook. If you are working close to Facebook, perfect opportunity. Then on top of that, we have a townhouse coming up in Newark, which is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1400 living area, double story, 1-bedroom, 1-bath downstairs, for $663,000. So some great listings available, some more coming up in the market, and any agar tusi commercial bhi karna hai just apartment complexes, duplex, triplex, whatever it is that you want, ਅਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਹੈਲਪ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ. ਤੇ ਨੰਬਰ ਅਗੇਨ is 510-299-9361. ਸ਼ਾਪਰ ਵਾਲੇ ਦੀ ਟੀਮ ਨੂੰ ਅਗਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸੈਟਲਮੈਂਟ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈਗਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨੂੰ, ਕੋਈ ਵੀ ਲੀਨ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ, ਟੈਕਸ ਲੀਨ, ਕ੍ਰੈਡਿਟ ਕਾਰਡ ਦੀ ਲੀਨ, ਉਹਦੇ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਨੰਬਰ ਹੈਗਾ 510-742-5887. So that's all I have. Have a great day. We'll be back on Thursday. For more information, enjoy your day. Thank you.